Minnie Kelly, First Impressions, and Storytime. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My channel is called Sheila Sparkles, and today, guys, it has been over a month since I have acquired my precious little Minnie Kelly. As you guys would have known, I got this special piece on the 12th of September. I remember the day because that is my husband's birthday. So I'm very, very lucky on his birthday. But yes, I actually haven't told you the actual story time on how I acquired this special limited edition bag. So I would say that I've been very, very blessed to have such a lovely, beautiful SA who I connect with. And I'm so grateful in life, first and foremost. But the story time is, as you would have known, I have been wanting to buy a home here in Australia. So we have been here for more than a year now. And I have been shopping at Hermes for 15 months. So I literally am so happy. And even my husband was saying, like, you got two bags, like a Birkin, a Kelly, and of course my Picotin. That's my third bag within a span of like 15 months. So that is so surreal, especially here in Australia where the competition apparently is quite tough. That's what I've heard. But from my experience, I beg to disagree, and I will get onto that. But the first impressions, okay, let us stick to the discussion because I tend to ramble and I'm so sorry if I do. But the first impression is it is a tiny bag, and I would consider if you are starting your collection, this is not really a first, I mean, if you're very lucky or if you get it at resale market, then you can get this special piece, but at a very costly. They're like three times or like five times, especially with this Dore, guys. I have looked it up, and in the secondary market, it is like 105,000, which is that's like how many? Five times of the actual price of the bag. So that is just ridiculous in this day and age, I would say. But yeah, for those people who can definitely who wants what they want, and they don't want to play the game as to what they say, I would say, yeah, you can get what you want, but that rubs off the excitement. Okay, I feel like now let's go on to the first impression. This is not a first luxury bag, as we all know. It is Hermes is the epitome. We all know this, and I know a lot of people will get angry, but it is the pinnacle of, like, you have made it in the bag luxury world, I would say. So myself, because I love the brand, I love Hermes. So yes, so I am very, very lucky to get the Mini Kelly. And guys, the big bag trends, yes, they are in right now, but the Mini Kelly just works for me, and I do find myself reaching out for it. So in the first month, I have used this bag consistently at least twice or even three times a week. So that says a lot. I take it everywhere, guys. I don't restrict myself on a special occasion. I have brought my Mini Kelly to like Bunnings Warehouse. That's like like a shop where you buy what they call this, like gardening stuff. I have brought this bag in the groceries so many times because it is teeny tiny, and it's very, very easy to just have so the three things that will fit in the bag is my lip gloss. Okay, there you go. My set of keys, and you do have to play Tetris with your bag. And then also my Calvi Duo or Calvi card holder. So it is Duo because it has that one pocket there. And also there's the pocket for your cards over there. So this is in the limoncello in Chev leather as well, just like my Mini Kelly, which is rather awesome. Yes, so that is, but the Mini Kelly is in Chamki Light goat skin, whereas my wallet, my Calvi Duo, is in, I believe, in Chev goat skin, or yeah, Chev leather. So yes, that is about it. That's everything that fits in the bag. So it is definitely a teeny tiny bag, guys. So but the good thing about the mini Kelly is that it is so darn cute. It does make a statement, like, but I would say it is very, very lovely to carry. I usually carry it with a strap, crossbody. I've never carried it without the strap, actually, guys, so that I actually sometimes carry it like this, or sometimes when I have my cell phone also fits in, but I'm using my cell phone as to film this video right now. But what I do is the phone still fits, it doesn't deform the bag at all, but you have to remove it from, because I've got like a pop socket, so I have to remove the casing, which is not a biggie for me because I love the bag so dearly that I will do anything to find find ways to wear it. Although, because of this is actually my most expensive bag in my entire luxury bag collection, guys. So, and it is the smallest as well. So, yes, it is I know if this is no my Fendi I think is the smallest. But yeah, I would say that this bag is just perfection for me. Now, I do love it. I feel like it is an all-rounder, and because this is actually like metallic gold, but more like a really nice gold color, it's not too flashy in my own opinion but it does sparkle in the sun. It does have a statement, but it is tiny. So I am able to wear it like walking in the park, walking in the beach. I've taken it where else? The groceries, the warehouse. I've taken it where else? I literally I've taken this bag everywhere, to festival I went to. It's just so easy. I feel like it is such an all-rounder, and it definitely fits the essentials such as your keys, one lipstick or lip gloss, and the card holder. So I would say though that this chev leather is amazing in my own opinion. Now, I do have a scratch at the back of the bag, unfortunately. I don't know how this happened, guys, but I'm just really lucky that the scratch is at the back. So chev leather is durable, I would say, to a certain degree. But guys, at the end of the day, bags are meant to be used. So that is my first impression. I would say it doesn't. It's a type of bag that you carry. I don't know if you are in a car, and like I only really carry this bag in like safe places. I don't know. I just felt like because it is so difficult to get, and it is such, yeah, it took me a long time to get this. Not long time, but like it took me, this is hard work. So I don't really want to go to places that will somehow, I don't know, that's not very secure, obviously. But I normally just go to the mall, go shopping with this bag, go to the parks, and most of the time I feel secured, especially when I am with hubby, with my husband Nick. Then I am very happy to carry this bag. But you do feel a bit like, like a bit scared. But when I am with my husband, my husband is quite a tall, quite like robust built guy. So I feel like he can defend me, you know what I'm saying? So that's just about it. So my first impressions, I love the bag. Yes, I do, but it has some cons. First of all, it's very small. It's not like the Birkin or the Picotin wherein you can carry extra like water bottles or a book. This is a big size bag, both of these bags. This one is, the good thing about the Mini Kelly is it has the crossbody, and it also has this top handle situation, which I find really quite good when sometimes, I'm shopping and I just want to carry my bag like so. And like summer is coming. So it is very, very nice to have this piece. Although it doesn't, you can't, how would I say, like you can't go some places where in like a full day, for example, in the zoo, like it's not applicable because you can't carry like a small water bottle in it. But yes, so again, let's go now to the story time. So I would say that the Chamkilite Chev, first of all, is not indestructible, guys, because I already got that mark at the back. But otherwise, it has held pretty well. I am not I don't baby my bags. I do take care of them, obviously, but I do not like, like, oh, this is your only for special occasion, and I don't put the felt back on. It sounds really bad, but I just can't be bothered. I am a busy person, so I don't really want to put the felt back, and just, I love, like, my bags are like this, they're easy, they're like grab and go kind of situation. So yes, so that is my first impression. I love this bag, but I would recommend this as a second or a third bag if you've already got your other luxury items. But as a first bag, I don't think everyone actually has a mini Kel. Not unless you're very fortunate in life, like you got this as your first luxury bag. It's not one of those bags, guys, but it is definitely a novelty, a piece that's just so like near and dear. Like, actually, guys, before I got this bag, I've never actually held a mini Kelly in my life. So this is the first mini Kelly that I have touched, that I have owned. So that's pretty special because I feel a bit shy asking my SA if I could touch the mini Kelly, because I thought I would get a Kelly 25 first. But to my, to my surprise, actually, a mini Kelly is actually in store for me, I would say. So what happened was, I'm very, very honest with my SA. I tell her, not everything, but I tell her the important parts of my life that I am very excited about, such as owning our own properties. So I did tell her that, you might not see me because we'll be like, like sort of like attending like auctions or like bidding for different like properties in Melbourne, and the competition is really tough here as well. So we were really busy in the first like half of the year. And I think I said that July or August that, I just, because I've been shopping there for more than a year, I was quite confident in just asking her, like, oh, when am I gonna get my next bag? Like, I just said it like as a joke, but obviously I meant it. And then she said, oh, yeah. And then I told her about the specific colors. Like, I reminded her of the colors that I like. I was very fixated, guys. So I was really fixated with Rose Sakura, or I saw the Rose Darling, which was released, like a new color which was released, which is this very beautiful like pastel pink color. And I was just like, oh my god, I need to have this bag in a Kelly 25, or I was thinking of Blue Broom. I did say those two like colors I absolutely love. And then, so then, at exactly at August 17, I've got my notes here, guys, so that it's very clear. August 17, my August 16, my SA messaged me like, oh, how's the moving in? Because we just moved into our home during that time. And then she said, oh, how are you? And then I told her that my, like my husband Nick was sick. And so I still went to the shops on the 17th, which is the next day. And then she didn't tell me the specs of the bag. She actually surprised me. We went into the private room, which was really funny because my Birkin was actually just out in the open. This was shown to me like out in the open, but this time I was ushered into the private room by my SA, by just myself. My Nick was quite sick, so he wasn't there. So she ushered me there, and then she showed me the bag, and this beautiful bag. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it up above, but I'm not gonna bore you into the details. But yeah, so I declined that bag, okay? And then after I declined the bag, I then said to her, I still bought I've got my lamp here beside me. I bought in a few like bits and bobs from the boutique. So yes, I bought that still because I love those pieces. That's the thing with Hermes. I don't actually find it daunting to do the pre-spend, as what they call it. I'm just basically, guys, I'm just shopping for items that I love, that I will use. And with this lamp, I've used the lamp like every single day. The lamp is always on. I take it everywhere, in the bedroom and here as well in this room. So I've definitely gotten my cost per aware of that lamp. But yeah, so back to the discussion. So that was actually August 17 that I declined the bag. And when I got home, guys, in this beautiful, because that bag was like in the rose sakura, rose sakura palladium hardware I love. It was in the swift leather. I love to own different Hermes leathers. What else? And it was just in a Kelly 25, but it was in a retourne or return style. And that was the main thing. I was really fixated on getting the Cellier, which is a more structured look, because I love to have a bag for like going out on nice dinners. I just really was quite fixated with the Cellier style of Kelly. So I was like, I declined that bag because I knew deep down that that just wasn't for me, and I'm not like complete. I'm quite a decisive person, guys, especially with this type of matters, like like Hermes bags. I want to own bags that I absolutely love. Otherwise, if I'm forced to get that bag, then it's not gonna be a good time for me. And I shop because I love shopping. I want to have a good time. But then when I got home, I was just like, oh, this daunting feeling, like, like crushing feeling in my heart. And then I kept on thinking about it for a few days. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like in the point of like, oh, what's going to happen now? Even though I know I trust my SA and my gut feeling said no to that bag, she actually asked me after I declined the bag, like, are you quite happy to get a Kelly pochette? She said that, guys. Now, apparently, according to YouTube, because I love watching these videos, a Kelly pochette is even more difficult to get than a mini Kelly. But I said no to the Kelly pochette because I really wanted, the heart wants what it wants, okay? And it wants a mini Kelly or a Kelly 25 in Cele style, So yeah, I was like, I told her I still want. So I broadened it out. I've then made it like kind of like added some colors. So I added actually blue celeste, rose sakura, rose darling, and then blue broom, because I love those like family of like almost like pastel blue and pastel pink colors. So I said that to her, and then she said okay. She took notes of it like on her phone, and then I guess that's my profile. And then she said, yeah, how about a Kelly pochette? And I was like, I'm not yet ready for a Kelly pochette right now. I really wanted a bag with a strap. So yes, so I went home on my merry way, and then I told my hubby Nick that I didn't get a bag, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I thought you would like it," but he was happy. He said, "If you're not 100%, then don't go, chasing, and just get what you want." Basically, he's not into this, guys, but he's very happy to support me. But yeah, so then I was like, okay, so that is August 17. And then I still, did I shop? I don't actually remember if I was still continue shopping. I think, no, I didn't shop. I waited for the message. And when my SA messaged me, like, Sheila, there's actually a bag here. It's in metallics. And she messaged me on September 11. And that is my husband's, the day before my husband's birthday. I know, actually, I went back to the shop because I went shopping for Nick because it was his birthday. I think I went like first week of September, got him something, and then she then said on the 11th, which is a day before Nick's birthday, 34th, his 34th birthday, she then messaged me, I know you're very busy, but I've got a mini Kelly here. So when you're ready, take your time. I will reserve the bag for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. She didn't send me any photos, guys. She just said a bag in metallics. And then when I Googled it, I was like, oh my gosh. And I knew about this bag because I love to, like to update myself with like Hermes. I follow like Purse Bob. I follow like different YouTube accounts that talks a lot mainly about Hermes because I'm a brand lover. I love the brand. So I was just like, okay, I'll go like, on my husband's birthday. So Nick was very kind and he said, I know you love the bag. Let's go and get the bag for you. So on his birthday, guys. So very lucky in life. So yes, so I went there, I saw my SA, and then Nick actually was having a chat with my SA, and then She took us to the private room, and then my husband was like, oh, this is actually the first time that I'm inside this, it's in the room. The room is actually a changing room, because the boutique that I go here in Australia is quite not not the biggest like boutique, I would say. But yes, so we were ushered, and then she showed me the bag, and my mind just went, yes, I will take it. Yes, please. So yes, so I am very, very happy that I declined that bag offer. And again, guys, good things come to those who wait. So I would highly, highly suggest, if you are not 100% of the bag, rest assured, if you trust your gut instincts and say no to a bag, I'm pretty sure you will be offered the next bag, a bag that you would actually absolutely love. And my SA knows me because I've been with her for 15 months now, guys. Can you just imagine that? So I've been with her for quite a while, and I do visit the boutique quite frequently, maybe twice every month, or sometimes three times, sometimes once a month. It just depends if I like something. And a bonus tip would be, if you find it hard to do the pre-spend, as what everyone calls it, I don't call it like that, guys, because these items that I got, other than the bags that I have, are actually items that I use on a daily basis, such as the lamp, the folia lamp. What else do I use? My scrunchie, my Hermes scrunchie. I know, a bit bougie, but love that for me. And what else? Like the Oran sandals, the Santorini. Like, I've got so many pairs of shoes, guys. So yeah, so I do use them a lot, and I don't find it difficult to do the pre-spend. I would say, don't overthink it. If you actually just buy the things that you love, have a good relationship with your SA, or one or both of those things, the bag will come, guys. The bag will come. So I don't think I have spent too much money on my second quota bag, my mini Kelly. Although, yeah, I don't think so. Like, I did just buy things that I genuinely love. So I don't find it helpful to compute and things like that. I only did it on my first one because I was really curious about the Birkin, like how much have I actually spent. But now that I have two quota bags and I've got my beautiful Picotin 18, I don't really find the need to compute how much I've actually bought, because I've got no regrets. Like, even if I wasn't offered the bag, I would still buy these jewelries, the scarves. They're just top notch. Like, the quality is superb. I love it. Their makeup line, I'm using a lot of Hermes makeup as well. They don't cause any breakouts on my skin. I am grateful that I found the perfect SA for me. And that's about it. And yeah, I would say that the timeline from my first bag, it took me less than a year, because I remember what November was when I got my Birkin, and then September. So that's less than a year, and then I got my mini Kelly. So I guess in Melbourne, even though my husband said you literally got two bags in a year because it's been 15 months and I got two quota bags, but I would say, yes, I am pretty lucky in the sense, but I am also quite genuine with how I approach things. I just I just love a good banter, I love my SA. I love the staff there, like most of the staff. I just find it easy, I would say. I know it's really bad to say that because a lot of people struggle here in Australia, but I think what you need to consider is a mixture of pre-spend or buying other items, like genuinely loving the brand, and also it's either, I don't know, like two types of customer. Someone like me who is just there to have fun while shopping, and someone who's quite transactional. I think there are two categories of people, like, so the one that really wants the transaction, buys everything down to the furniture, buying the saddle, everything Hermes. Yes, you can have all the money in the world, or someone like me who just, a normal spender and just loving the brand. And I'm just so grateful in life that I have these bags. And Yeah, I'm just hooked. I love Hermes and I cannot wait. So what's next for me? I'm just gonna give you an update now. So I would say I really, really want a Kelly 25 in Epsom leather and maybe in a gold or rose gold hardware. But I love palladium as well. So I'm not too sure, guys. I love certain colors. I'm not gonna say what colors, but I just think for now I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to relax, and next year hopefully we'll get our dream Kelly 25. And also, I'm actually quite open now to a Kelly pochette. So, I mean, I haven't told my SA that because, hello, I just got my mini Kelly. So, I don't really want to pressure her. And plus, I don't really want a bag like right now, but I would love a Kelly 25 in Cellier, of course, or a Kelly pochette. I would love that too. And I was like, oh my gosh, recently I've been eyeing the Constance. So Constance or Constance 18. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah. It is, I don't think it is considered as a quota bag here in Melbourne, Australia, the Constance 18, but yes, I think I will get my 25 or the Kelly Pochette first, and then I will request for the Constance 18. So yes, that's about it, everyone. If you are quite curious of my pre-spend for the mini Kelly, please comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and everyone who's like subscribed. So if you haven't, please do subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of this community of luxury lovers and friends. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.